Hello and welcome to Defense on Ceres, session 121. Well, last time we had like only two groups essentially doing their thing. One was Ems and Bacon on their way to secure the control room. There was a bit of fighting here and there, but I'm not sure if it was last session or the session before that. Well, long story short, they secured the control room, sent in reinforcements, and evacuated the wounded. And they discovered like one of these people they had there was actually infected by by whatever turns these people turns people into cannibals, very hungry cannibals. And has been essentially be ready to be experimented upon. Although I don't think the guy really knows about his luck just yet. And well, Allied cleared the reactor room and killed everyone there with the help of some aid. The group like grunts. Essentially, it boils down to something along the lines of the Nordics having left behind a strange device. That's probably.
Oh, that's right. Strange device.
A strange device in a reactor. What could it be?
Can't believe it's a bomb.
Oh, probably not.
No,
What
that
do
would
you
be
mean?
too obvious.
Oh, what? Well, let's see. Who do you start with properly? Well, Nick has been waiting the longest, but he will need to be funneled in. So we actually might need Allied, despite his claims that I should start with Ems. Well, Nick, you essentially finished with like your job, and well, at least one of the Gripnite grunts will radio in that well, probably like some crewmen as well will radio in to the temporary command point that the strange device was found, and some expert needs to be mobilized, and Bacon instead will definitely call upon you, as you would know about you being good at tactical stuff.
You can't just yeet the bomb away.
Well,
I mean,
you don't
I
know.
would have to still know about the bomb to just meme it away.
Oh, yes. Imagine if it had like some trigger. If you start memeing on it, it yeets you.
What if, hear me out, if he shrinks the bomb and puts it in a sandwich and makes somebody eat the sandwich?
That would be an interesting thing to do. I don't think that's how it works. Regardless, well, Sam, you're still in the reactor room, and
Yeah.
what's his face?
Lewis.
No, not Lewis, but Bacon's dad calms you all and tells you that
Wait, who was panicking?
nobody's panicking. You're just being
Alright.
you're just being like caught in general, and like Bacon's dad is gonna send gonna tell you that he's sending someone in, John Bowie, for some extra technical expertise.
Okay.
And you're wondering, and this is the guy. This is Bacon's dad.
Peak
Are
Slav.
you eating chocolate?
What?
Are you eating chocolate?
No,
Keep
I'm.
hearing like rapper sound.
It's actually ice.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Why the fuck your eyes sound like that though?
because it's in a plastic wrapper.
It-
It's like.
Then you are eating plastic, though. What's wrong with?
What do you mean? You aren't eating plastic?
You said your ice was in the plastic.
Well, it is. Let me like, show you a picture again. Maybe you will remember. Yeah, I think that's very much appropriate.
Was it that from the that bussy company?
Oh yes, I actually found that particular brand. Funnily enough, in a clothing store. But yeah, these ones, I love them. I consume 8 every day.
God. My favorite flavor is orange or lime.
Nice. Not so nice. I like lemon the best. But yeah, anyways, well, alright, is there anything we want to do before help arrives?
I want to make sure evacuate. I mean, there's no real evacuation. Damn. I guess I want to take an initial look, see what this thing is.
Sure. Give me like a give me like a perception or intelligence hyper attack at difficulty 8.
Said perception what?
Perception hyper attack.
Okay, difficulty 8. You said.
Yes.
Damn. 6 dice at 8. I have discerning.
That's very nice of. That's very, very nice. Well, well, you're not quite sure, since there's no alien tag, and it's not quite, the Nordic stuff was a bit before your time. Others can probably tell you more, but you're fairly
I
certain.
don't know. I feel like I'm an expert at Nordic bodies right now.
Well, bodies, yes, but this is not an anatomy course.
Oh no, I'm in danger.
But next to it, right next to the drawing, the crude drawing of like a dig. Yeah, you're fairly certain you have you have a bomb of some kind.
Well, I'm sure we could have guessed that. I was hoping for something other than
Well,
this is in fact a bomb.
Well, this is in fact
Oh.
a bomb, and it's actually a fairly potent one as far as you can tell. Probably enough. Well, at least by your estimates. Like it all depends, like how potent the Nordic bomb really is. But if you know if it were like a technocratic one, it would probably turn this building into a crater and spread whatever is in here over a wide area. That's what this I will tell you that it looks like they try to mess with the reactor itself like a bit, but it apparently didn't lead anywhere. If you had to make a guess, they didn't really know what they were doing, so they decided to just blow it up instead.
Oh, so they literally brought a bomb because they didn't know what the fuck to do. Oh, that's amazing. Is it a magic bomb? Or is it a bomb?
It's a hypertech bomb. Yes.
It's a so it's a very scientific bomb, aka it's a magic bomb.
Yes, essentially.
Oh no. Do I know that what's his name got called?
Well, you do know John Bowie, yes?
John Bowie's on the way.
Yes, you do know.
I'm gonna contact John Bowie. Hey, John Bowie, it's Sam.
Hello.
John Bowie, you there?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's a hypertech bomb.
Is it a timer hypertech bomb?
Do I see like a timer, Radomer?
Well,
Like,
you
is
don't.
there a comically large size timer attached to it?
Unfortunately, there's not.
Hmm.
There might be, but I don't think you could probably tell about at least some more analysis time.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep just kind of looking it over and stuff while I wait for John Boy to get there and just keep him informed. Would you like a magic check, Redomer?
If you want to, what exactly are you looking for?
Well, I have Prime and Matter and Forces 1. I'm looking to see about a better estimate as to when the energy in this bomb might go off, what type of energy it's putting out, and like if I could just technically disintegrate it.
Well,
if I could just cuck their bomb by going, no, this is my energy now.
well, you would know that it would be like very, very difficult to acquire.
Well, yeah, it's a big bomb.
Well, but also, one thing to note here, like if you try to mess with a bomb, you might just make it go off. At least
Okay.
at least that's what Union bombs usually do when they like plant them somewhere.
Yeah, but I'm just scanning it. Like I'm trying to get like a rough estimate. Like I'm not like poking it and like hitting buttons and
Yeah.
shit.
Well, you don't have entropy, right?
No. I have time though.
Well, time might help you. Actually, if you have time too,
Nope.
sad. You could get
You
like
never let me buy time too.
oh
Because I've not used time one enough. Like really ever.
yeah, that's a bit of an issue. But yeah, like with time too, you would be able to like make a proper prediction like when it goes off. But sure, give me like an airtail roll, just like an airtail roll, no other roll attached for level 1 effect.
Gotcha. Alright. Time for a base roll. And a burn a point to drop it down to difficulty 3.
Go for it.
There you go.
Very nice, very nice. Do you have, what's your like specialty again for like prime?
Generating energetic capital.
Well, I don't think that's quite the case here. I mean,
It's a bomb.
I don't think that's a energetic
Are you
capital.
telling me a bomb does not generate some form of capital when it goes kablooey?
Yes, I'm pretty sure it does.
Okay, you are completely. You know what? That's 100% fair on it. However, damn you.
Well, anyways, 5 successes are still a very, very good amount. And well, as far as you can tell, the thing is set up in such a way that directly removing the energy would be like counted as like a discharge essentially, and like the entire thing, tries to trigger. And well, what you could essentially do is you have like a hard time just knowing if there's like any way this thing gets triggered remotely, or if it's like a timer, or if it never triggers and it's just like a troll bomb. But just makes this as I will say, you do notice like the energy that's in there is decaying at like a very slight rate. It's not noticeable right now, but as far as you can tell, it's like just some regular material, regular explosive material enriched with like primal energy, and that primal energy is unstable along with the material itself, so it does decay, and well, it will take like a few more minutes until this like mixture essentially decreases in potency. Still like deadly, of course, for everything. But it would suggest that there is like some sort of like timer or like planned explosion in the near future.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would make no sense to like put it there if it's the case.
Yeah. Does that seem like easily accessible? Like, could I add more energy to like prolong the timer, or would that cause it to go kablooey?
You could probably like, add more energy, but it would make it more potent. And also,
You'd make it remote, but it wouldn't go off just yet. Understood.
well, you don't actually know quite. Okay, you don't know if this like system is tied to towards the amount of energy, or if it's as far as as far as you know, someone could just remotely trigger it at some point, and then it goes kaboom. Or it's actually trying to measure the amount of energy stored, and then after a certain
Yeah,
time it just goes boom.
I'm relaying all of this to John Bowie as he comes, so he hopefully.
Well,
He died. Unfortunate.
yeah. Oh no. Right when he was relaying stuff, the bomb went off.
What I done? What?
He died.
Yeah, you kind of died there.
We speculated.
Damn! I can't believe the bomb went off already.
Yeah.
But yeah, either way, as I said, I'm relaying all the information to the actual bomb diffusion squad that's coming.
John Bowie walks in and be like, I am the bomb. Bang.
And
We were talking about fighting fire with fire.
that's true.
Look, just get it out of my fucking nuclear power plant.
Just
This is really cutting into my bottom dollar, you know?
well, imagine if like someone erected like
You see,
Yeah?
You see, if it's a nuclear power plant allied, you had to fight it with another nuclear power plant, don't you know?
I would rather the fission spirit stay in its containment cell for the time being.
You know what would be really funny, though? If the entirety of Kryptonite decided to go solar.
I would commit green axe upon them.
That's something.
But yeah, I don't really know what else I could do at this point. Like I without actively poking it, and that's a not me type of thing.
Oh well, I guess if Johnny Boy wants to arrive, now is the time. Oh well.
Oh, I have a choice in this. I
Well,
can choose to arrive. Okay.
You could just run away and leave them to their fate. And while they're waiting, the bomb eventually goes off and.
I mean,
everyone.
I would remember those updates are being stored on a server to then be sent elsewhere, good sir.
Oh, man.
You don't show up, you're gonna be swarmed with so much paperwork. Domino's gonna fucking wish he had never left.
I don't do my paperwork.
That's
It'll come for you.
it's gonna be like the cybernetic version of like of those like letters Harry Potter receives.
But no, I show up. Do I need to roll anything?
Well, depends on what you want to do. Well, the scene before you is essentially a bunch of dead things on the ground, like these Fenrir warriors, and like a bunch of Kryptonite grunts dead as well. But most of them seem to be fine, and there's like a bunch of technicians like in the reactor itself, like poking around, and you also see Sam O'Neill and Lewis. Lewis is essentially just going around poking the poking the werewolf corpse essentially, and
I leave Bam at the moon hopper outside, just to make sure it's got washed over before I show up. But yeah, so these guys are still like poking around, even though there's a bomb, and checking out doing like autopsy work.
Well, yes. Well, he's not doing autopsy work. He's mostly inspecting them. Like he seems to be very fascinated. He's caught up in his own world.
Is there like a big like headshot of the commanding general just in this reactor core?
No, he's just there for well, I guess spiritual guidance. You know, more in the figurative sense rather than the literal sense.
Okay. No. Yeah. I'll get down there and inspect the alien bomb.
All right, next to the crudely drawn dick, you see the alien bomb. Doesn't seem like anyone has tampered with it. What do you want to do?
Sam, how much forces do you have? No, Alice not around. Okay.
Apparently not.
Because I am kind of worried that there might be, like, someone might just send in a signal while I'm trying to disarm the block. Yeah, let's go about disarming the bomb first. If there is some system there I can kind of crack open.
Everybody get. Disarm it. Do it. Become the disarmer.
Is the GM still around?
Yeah, we're still around.
Oh, there he is.
I would like to start to disarm the bomb.
All right. No less is try to disarming. Like the bolt moves. Well, let me have a look. What you good at?
Hey, Redomer.
Yes.
While this is going to be very paradoxical. I'm well aware of that fact. While he's going about that, I want to see about if I can make it to where like that kind of section of like where we are.
Yeah.
If I could just move it somewhere else, like either the other side of the gauntlet or somewhere that this place, like where the rest of us, isn't gonna die.
I mean, that sounds like a correspondence 5 thingy.
Wow, I got good news for you, sport.
You want to? All right.
I said I want to be ready in case it's like and you, like I just want to be ready in case things go bad.
All right.
In case I fuck up, he wants to have an L.
Sure.
No, I want to make sure the building and the people in the building remain alive.
All right. Sure. You can keep that at the ready.
Okay. And now I will be right back. Dinner just finished.
Okay. Well, Johnny boy, it's time to shine, and I think well, I'll give you a choice. You can probably guess which one you're gonna take, but you can either take your high tech tinkering, or you can use your hyper tech. Both are difficulty 8.
2 more dice and crafts and a specialty.
Yeah, I figured as much. But well, I guess you can try to disarm it. Essentially, how this gonna work is you're gonna need to accumulate like 7 successes, and you have like 3 rolls.
Alright. Go.
You need
There
to
you go. How many success?
you need to accumulate 7 successes, and you have like 3 rolls essentially before well, like what's that messing with it? Like you're timed. You can probably tell that much.
Sorry. I think I'm cutting out really bad. I'm lagging really bad. You're really laggy. Let me reconnect.
Well, okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, that's a lot better.
Oh,
Okay, so I need successes
yep.
on a
Difficulty 8 roll.
wits crafts.
Yes. Yes. Oh my god, I just see you buff to hell and back. But anyway,
Yep. Can I use entropy to help out here?
yes, definitely. That's very much, making the, right, right decisions right away. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And I guess you probably would want at least, yeah, a level 2 effect for this. And, well, as I said, I don't know if you caught that or not, but you have like, essentially like 3 rolls to go through before it goes kablooey.
Okay. Does the entropy count to one of those 3 rolls?
No,
No. Okay. So
you do it in parallel.
I believe starting off with the entropy roll.
Yes. And then successes reduce difficulty.
Okay. What level of entropy do I need?
2.
So difficulty 6 because I have 2 effects up.
I suppose. Actually, wait. 4 is 1 and 5. Yeah, okay. No, never mind. That's fast. That's right.
I'm gonna burn a willpower.
All right. Very nice. And then you can roll difficulty. I think 5. Wait,
Okay.
no. Wait, no. Yeah, no. Okay, it's correct. I just can't do math at the moment.
High tech applies.
High tech does apply. Yes. Okay, 6 successes. First roll.
Damn.
Well, you would have to roll the entropy again.
Okay. Shouldn't one of my merits apply to?
Maybe. Which modes are you thinking about?
Hands of Daedalus or computer aptitude, mechanical aptitude.
I'm not sure if offensive Daedalus applies. To be honest, let me like, check things.
Would this count as disarming? Would disarming count as modifying?
Well, to some degree, but I think you need like offensive Daedalus, you need to like be familiar with this stuff in the first place, and you're very much not. This is alien tech. Not yours in general. Yeah, you have like seen this kind of tech before, particularly when we were on the Nordic ship, but not quite, it's not applicable for that. It's also not mechanical either. I mean, it's
Okay. Well, I
technically
only need one anyway. Do it at difficulty 8.
yes. Just roll entropy. Wait, do you roll entropy? Oh, okay. Oh, never mind.
No. I did it at difficulty 8.
No, yeah, never mind. Okay, that's okay. So you got a lot of successes, and I think those 10s would count definitely. So
Yep.
yeah,
That was 7 successes, so 13.
yeah. No, you work away, and every every move of your hand is like you trained for it your whole life, like a choreography. You take the bomb apart and defuse it, remove the explosive parts, remove what you presume to be the triggering mechanism, all neatly stacked up right next to you. Could probably even reassemble it if you wanted to.
No, someone might get pissed if I reactivate the bomb.
Yes, you've done your job within an incredible amount of well, speed, I guess. And like one of the technicians just looks at you and starts clapping when he sees this being done.
Who starts clapping?
One of the technicians, like what this guy.
Oh, I don't want a guy.
Look, you just like you just work like a god in front of him. You can see the beauty. Heights he will never reach by himself.
I'm a human being. I don't know. I feel a bit grossed out by him just like fondling me with his eyes.
Oof, he's not fondling you with his eyes, but yeah, he's just clapping and stops at some point and says, really good work. I've never seen anyone work like this, and like claps you on the on the shoulder.
I'd go give like the receiver to Sam and tell him the bomb's disarmed.
Well, just ignoring the guy. Poor guy. But sure, you can do that. Are you back at it?
We're in the middle of a battle. We got jobs to do.
I mean,
There are people dying.
yes, but the main issue isn't here in the reactor at the moment. Like, the grunts are securing the perimeter while you take care of the bomb, which clearly is at least one of the main targets, if not the main target of this raid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Actually, roll me like a perception alertness roll.
No scan.
Sure.
On Nick or all of us?
No, only him. And you can roll the difficulty 4. Okay, that's cool. You don't notice that when you like enter the room, there was like one hurt Gripnite grunt. But now it seems as well, you're not sure actually which one that was properly anymore, because all of them are healed up.
Wait, sorry. What was that?
One of the Gripnite grunts, like one of these things, got healed. Essentially, is healed. I don't remember like anyone going around doing heals.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe there was like a duplicate. Okay. They're not supposed to do that. I don't pay attention to the grunts.
Oh, you don't care? Then in this case, you can disregard it.
Look how much I ignore the base. Like I just assume that's how the grunts work.
God bless the ignorance. Oh, it's not technical. Yeah, I don't care.
I mean, that's completely in character for John. Just be like, oh yeah, they just they're like starfish.
Like starfish. I guess that's closer to the truth, than you think. But yeah, you know who would have cared? Richard. which I would have cared.
Uh, um,
But yeah, you saved the day.
yay!
You saved the day. Well, after a bit, some more reinforcements arrive, and this time there's something interesting.
Did he do it?
Yes, he did it. He disassembled a bomb,
I
and
did.
well, he did it in such a masterful way. Oh wait, that's the wrong one.
I'm gonna look at Sean Bowie, and I'm gonna inform him he truly is the most Bowie of Bowies.
Oh yeah, you've been handed a tracker device.
Oh, even out Bowieing David Bowie.
What? Even though what? You good?
Bowieing David Bowie.
It's okay, John Bowie. You did good today.
Yay!
All right.
I go get my cookie.
Also, I give him the terrible news. His brother's dead.
Dibs on his stuff.
It just looks at him and says that. I expected sadness, but okay.
Oh, I hated the bastard, and he didn't have a will.
I'm not sure how you knew that already, but okay.
Yeah.
Is the brain still intact, though?
I don't know. Hyde and Vyacheslav had the body. They told me he died. Not that's it. They didn't tell me how he died. So I see more reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, this time's proper Marines, and the yeah, they have like a, they're not like don't have like a standard like armor painting. Instead they have like what the staff of the nuclear facility has. It's like, like small insignia for being part of this facility security force. And they salute and say, we came as fast as we could. We have well, we got called into duty.
Sam just salute him back. Good that you boys finally got here.
Yes. So sorry we are this late, but took a while to properly organize us. It seems like our chief got massacred first.
There's a lot of loss of life, unfortunately.
Yeah, we saw on the way. Well, sir, all things considered, we're glad that you could you made it so fast and could avenge so many of our comrades.
Sam's gonna look very sad and ignore the cat in the background. And like wipe a tear away from his face. He's like, but I didn't save enough. Try to do better next time. I have a question for you, Radammer.
Yes.
Can I inspire the men that to go even further above and beyond?
I mean, sure, you can try. Lead by example. Give me like a give me like a charisma leadership role. Difficulty would be a 7.
Would my rank or fame apply at all in this?
Well, your rank makes it possible. I don't sure about the fame. I think
You said it's 7, right?
yes.
I have inspirational as my charismatic
Oh, damn.
specialty.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, well,
You don't understand it, Oliver. It's raining in here today, and we must do better for the future of all void engineers.
understandable. Let's have a look at something.
Because that's 10 fucking successes. Jesus Christ. Sam, when he uses his tongue, really good. Anytime Sam tries to shoot with his plasma cannon, oh, that's fine. I didn't even do damage. Why roll a hit?
You know, you inspire the man and hold your little melodramatic speech, I guess, and they are impressed by it, and you see their back straightened, chest puffed out, and have that look in their eyes that they're ready for everything, and salute you essentially, and then take point. And well, I guess how do best process this? But I would say with this many successes, I would say as a one-time thing, one of these people will become like a leadership person.
Oh, that's hella rad, actually.
Wait,
Yeah.
John's still, isn't he? Oh no, I think I left.
And well, they would go and secure this place a bit more. And well, like one of them passes here. Like he slightly opens his visor, and you see like familiar face behind it. It's Leo Baker, the Thanatos you have been working with for a while. And he closes his visor quickly again.
It's who?
Leo Baker. Let me give you the picture again. Maybe that will
Yeah, give me the picture again.
I remember that guy.
Oh, it's my boy. He's back. I thought he was dead.
Yeah.
My boy, he's back.
He's back.
Yeah.
Just in time for the battle.
That's my man. It is time for a good death.
Well, also fun fact: if you had become undead, he might have been coming down on your ass to hunt you down.
That's fine.
To release you from your cruel fate.
That's fine. I would be like a comic book villain. I would constantly send him away. Be like, now is not the time for you to finish your job. Being off, correspondence his ass away. I have more lives to claim for my darkness.
Ooh.
But that's hilarious. I'm just gonna give him a proper salute, and let the boys go off, to continue on, and relay to whoever the quote unquote acting officer is in case they encounter any other infected or whatever, what the operations are.
Okay. This guy is the acting officer, I guess, at the moment, and well, the other ones are not really organized. Although there's one guy of these that starts trying to implement the orders from above, and in a way like an officer would.
Mm-hmm. I'll give him the quote unquote backing he needs to have people follow his orders.
All right, greatly appreciated.
Standing on my head, that type of jazz. Yes.
Okay, makes a lot of sense. Well. And well, after that's done, a certain someone will, casually come close to you in a quiet moment.
Uh-oh.
And Leo like opens his visor again and says, "Hello, Sam. Long time no see."
Oh, Sam's gonna hold his hand out, like Armstrong style, like shake his hand, like, it's good to see you. You had me worried when you up and disappeared after that.
Well, it was a bit in hot water for a while. But thankfully, one of our friends pulled us out. Me out, rather. And he points at his chest, says, if you want, I could show you the scar I got from this. It's very interesting. It looks like a thunderbolt.
No, I don't. I don't think here in this radioactive room is the best idea to be showing that for the moment. Medical personnel are already going to be overtaxed because of this.
Yeah, I know, but well, what I actually wanted to talk with you about is I need a favor from you, like a big one. You see, I kind of want to promise something to someone to get properly back.
What do you need?
You need to protect a certain place on Ceres. Make sure that nobody messes with it.
What's the place?
It's a little cave near Rongo base, as far as I know. And it has like a secret door in it, and that secret door leads into a chantry. It's a very small one, but it does exist. Has existed there for I don't know, probably even longer than the current technocratic installations. Well, maybe not as long as Pyuku. I think that one existed before that. But yeah, it's been existing there for a while. I'm doing some research there. I don't know what exactly. I've been told it's harmless, but they are at risk of being exposed. Apparently, some Union personnel came by already, but never returned. They were ready to up and leave, and have them fight the security measures if they should try to break in. But nothing ever happened. So well, no, I'm not sure if it got properly done. Like within like the bureaucracy.
You said Union personnel came by or visited the spot?
Well, they came by into the cave.
Redomer, where's the map?
Well, I guess I can show you.
Yeah.
Let me
It's okay, you can show me. He's asking me to protect it. He needs to mark it on my map, General.
Yes.
The one time I must, in fact, have my map marked willingly.
Yeah. Let me have a look. Which what's it properly called? Because there's like a couple of caves.
Bro, it's too many fucking caves.
I mean, someone went looking for stuff.
It's Ceres. What do you expect, Ems?
I don't know, being caveless.
No, it's an asteroid in space.
Maybe a national park.
Yes.
You know, right?
I mean, we could probably get an area of it like nationalized as a park.
Play Spaceball.
Okay, there was the lizard cave.
There was the lizard cave. Hey yo.
No, not yet. Okay, it was this one.
There's a multiverse.
The one to the north of
Yes.
Bruh, what's with these caves next to me?
There's this cave is the one with the chantry in it.
Well, you see, Amps. The rest of the
Is my
The
base
rest of the
under like an Indian burial ground or something?
Rongo might in fact be under a Native American burial ground. However, you have to remember, every cave near me gets converted into the railway line, so of course, it has to be near you.
Afraid that we're gonna have to go through that cave to get to the other nodes. I'm sorry.
Do you by chance know who was poking around?
Not sure. It was like one of these.
It was me, wasn't it?
It was. It really was.
look, it's quite simple. We realize John Bowie is a villain, and that's why he's doing so good now to redeem himself.
Hmm.
He's endangering the fragile peace that I have tried to enforce on Grimnoid.
Yeah, and well, they're like tradition people. Some woman is in charge called. I'm not even sure how to properly pronounce this, but I think it's Sohair, Toma, Barney, Shai. She's part of the Hermetic Order.
I you can visually see, like, wait for the pop up. Sam to like make it like a frown when he mentions a hermetic order. Like, God, you're really hurting me now. like, like, oh man.
She's a master of time, as far as I know. So even messing with her could be a big problem.
That's kind of weird that a master of time is not. All right, so do you want me to make? Am I able to make contact with them, or is this a strictly do what I can to just lock the area down and bury it in paperwork?
Yeah, essentially the letter is what I want. Like if you can make contact if you want to, but like if you do, tell me beforehand, so I can set things up. Or otherwise, they will just assume they've been discovered and need to
And
leave.
it's a raid. I
Well,
understand.
yes.
I would in fact have you been in contact with have you heard the news by chance?
What news?
I've because I brokered that peace agreement, the ceasefire or whatever, and the mutual aid thing around Ceres, right?
Yes, you did.
Okay. I'm gonna bring up the mutual aid that has been brokered.
Oh right, you did that. Yeah. So sorry, I've been a bit too much on duty, but yeah, I've heard about that. Seems good. That you did that. Hopefully, will allow us to put the end on some people sooner rather than later. But
Would be
yeah, let me ask you why exactly.
why I did. Hold on, wait. Is he asking why I did the mutual aid clause or?
Yeah, like it seems a bit
Oh.
seems a bit of a risky move. Like
Yeah, he like puts his arms behind his back. He goes, because we have far greater threats that need to be put down in these times, and I don't want needless death for my men or for allies.
yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I hope that didn't draw too much attention, but if it didn't, then we should be good. Anyway, after this,
I think it's gonna be like, do let me know though when you can set up a meeting. I would like to at least meet a neighbor.
sure, I will give the thing. They will require to swear an oath to like not mess with them. I think.
That's fun. And
But yeah, I will see what I can do. I will send you some message. But we do be aware, the woman I heard is a bit strange at times. She has she sometimes forget who she is. I know that sounds a bit strange, but I think she's like sort of like lost in time.
What I have heard that that's a possibility for like chrono divers or whatever they're called.
Chrononauts.
Yeah, chrononauts. Like sometimes they just lose themselves, so to speak.
Yeah, due to them time traveling too much.
Wow, it can be. Like time traveling has like a lot of like impact on a person. Like it's one of those things where it can really fuck you up, and that's definitely one of the things that could happen to someone. It's not like like a there's no like general like symptom essentially of it. Most of the people just get burned or whatever through like a paradox backlash. But yes, it could lead to like psychological issues as well.
Yeah. Sam's just gonna be like, no, that I understand that. Time is a time, pardon the pun. Not one of my fields, even if I do theoretical science all the time.
Oh. Well,
Well,
I guess
and
you can learn a lot from her. She might be like actually interested in something. So you can offer her if you want to. Like,
I can learn
fields.
my base a bit.
Huh.
You remember the fucking back the flaw?
Yeah, I do. It's been like sealed, but I guess if you want to reopen it, then she's the gal for it.
When I reopened, yes, I can finally make that training course.
Yes.
But no, it's more that she can study that or whatever, get some of the readings.
Mm.
But yeah, Sam's gonna just nod his head and hold her head. I'll do the best I can.
All right. Well, glad to see you again. And if you stick around after this is done, meet me at the at the bar here. And well, he says I'm off duty every evening. And like writes on a like a matchstick box with like the bar name and like some time essentially, time slot.
Gotcha. Yeah, no. He just nods. He's like, he just all right. He like takes it. Acts like he's going for like a smoke in this very highly radioactive room. The absolute giga chat he is. What is radiation to a god?
Well, probably not much. But you, well, actually, an interesting note here is that Lewis is not actually wearing any protective gear, but you do notice there's like a layer of something metal-looking all over his body, like very very slightly, but you have enough experience with him to know that's not his natural skin color.
My god, he's become silver instead of black. What happened to you, Lewis?
Nanomachines, son.
He dipped into my silver mine, didn't he?
Oof, no, he's not silver. He's like just metal-looking.
I see.
Like iron of some kind, probably.
I'll watch people who aren't going near my silver mine.
Also, if anything, he as a black man, he'll probably go for the gold mine if you want to dip into that.
What a hero.
That's how Lewis gets the George Zimmerman treatment. What?
Oof.
No, he's completely focused on the copper mine.
But yeah, no, Radon, from
Yeah.
that, then the only real thing I could do then is probably assist them in repairing the reactor.
Alright, so you can do that. Like, it's probably easy enough. It's only minor damage. And, well, you do have experience with reactors.
Yeah, and I also helped build the place the first time around.
Oh, yes, that is true. And I guess now it's time for Ems.
Hello, it is me.
Let's see, where were you? Where's the control room?
I made a premium one.
You made a what?
Premium. I can make it so.
Oh, well.
Oh boy.
Let's see. Yeah, like one dude got escorted out. That's going to have been affected. Like this guy, I think. Lovely, isn't it? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably some droids need to be sent back. But some proper marines. I guess
Shame.
they're like putting the corpses in the corner. And I think these guys were also got evacuated as well.
Yeah, every personnel in here was evacuated, I believe.
Well, is there anything you want to do?
Because last session I already rolled the dice to see if there was anything wrong with the control room, which I rolled good enough to notice there wasn't anything wrong besides from the other room.
Oh, yes.
So
Yes.
I do probably am gonna look at the corpse of this marine, and because I'm going to assume my backup doctor, besides from Richard or Casper, at least has enough skills to analyze, right?
Well, yes, he probably does. I mean, I guess Bacon was want to talk to him, but it's fine. Probably borrow him for like a few minutes as well. And if you want to bring Casper in and to the facility itself, then yeah, that's no problem. He's not essential for your base.
Yeah, because the thing I'm probably most likely to do is take a sample, either drag the marine back to Bacon's base or take like a blood sample to get analysed.
Sure. There we go. There's my Mr. Casper, and he's he's like riding on one of your droids.
That's fake.
Like the droid visibly struggles, but it does manage.
You get 2 droids to lift him, don't worry.
And he comes. I came as fast as I could. And I see him wheezing. Like a small layer of like sweat on his forehead. Usually has much more, but even this much seems to have exhausted him. And then he goes. So this is one of the dead.
Yep.
And
a possible infection.
Looks a lot like some claws. I think. I mean, I actually should maybe grow something if this guy actually got infected.
Yeah.
Let me actually check how much dice this dude has.
No, he's got 2 dots in life, so I'm assuming that's sort of like analysing.
No, I need to first off check if the man got infected in the first place.
I see.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Got like infected, I could possibly resurrect them.
if he is infected or if he isn't.
Oh, that's actually quite impressive.
Oh, it is. Then I didn't remember that I gave them so many willpower points. I should be more conservative with them.
I know.
But yeah, Casper. Let's see. First, yeah, he's gonna use like some life here, and he has how much? 32.
Can assist him if he wants. Because I too have, I believe, life 2 once upon a time.
Oof. Oh no, that's not
Oh no, I only got life one.
Well, that's not overcomplicated then. Still. Okay. He says, I need to take this back to the lab. I haven't found any signs of an infection you're looking for. If anything, it might be in early stages or hard to detect by itself.
Okay. I think. Alright. I will grant you permission for doing that. But there's also another thing I have to speak to you about. You know Richard Bowie, the supervisor officer of Rongo Base.
Yes, I know him.
Okay. He perished during the battle.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
Yep. I didn't. Not gonna lie. See him with claws fighting. He just points at one of the wolf corpses. Quite a terrifying scene. Let's just say that.
I believe it, sir. It's. He showed me his cybernetics once, and I think they're like quite extensive. Like, I've seen many people during my time, during my school time, but never something like this.
I describe Richard's when I was examining Richard's body, the enhance of the technology. Would he be able to name or remember some of the things?
Maybe it's not my specialty. I focus on agriculture, sir, and also have extensive and regular medical education, if that's what you mean.
Okay.
But
I was just wondering because there were a few cybernetics that I didn't actually recognize myself.
You could also ask Mr. Horner. He's good with better with technology in general. Oh, and he puts like the glove he has and puts on his chest. I also think if we have thought about the facility you're building, if things continue like this, we will need more personnel to do this properly.
Yeah.
And I know you're planning I know you're planning with the school and the like, but I think you also need more psychological staff. Like I've read the specification, which for the device it derived, by the way, while you were out fighting, and it does seem there's like severe side effects, potential ones, basically guaranteed.
Yeah, I read some of the things, and I was thinking of whilst doing the experiment, whilst doing the resurrection. Since we do have a qualified psychologist on Ceres, I will be asking John Bowie if he could lend me a hand when it comes to finding staff members of that nature.
Like this was a field parallel to mine, but I think the equivalent of the acquired institution would be would be a closed institution, like an asylum of some kind that you would need to be running. Very specialized in the symptoms described, but also at the same time also needs to be a bit of a broader range, and I think you will need some regular doctors as well to be there 24/7. And
as Hyde thinks, is like, I could probably. That's actually a good question. Well, I need to probably think more about this whilst it's being built.
yeah.
Looking, because we do have a lot of room.
Sorry, sir, but I think your uh, you, your device on your suit is blinking. I think you got a message. And well, you know, there's in fact there's something blinking on your suit. You know, one of the on built-in computers. So someone is calling you. And you recognize like just a sign. It's Richard Bowie.
Here, Hyde Barry drops his jaw and he's like, "What the fuck?" Just activates it.
You thought I was dead. Eat ass, kid.
And well, like Richard Bowie's face appears on the screen. Hello, boss man.
Hello, Richard.
Uh,
Can you explain what happened? Because I'm kind of out of the loop.
I got a bit cocky during the fight,
Hmm.
and then I got this well, I got destroyed. I'll just say the truth. And well, it took me a bit to reconstitute myself and get back to the base as well. But now I'm here. I'm ready to rejoin combat if need be.
Well, the nuclear power plant has been secured, as far as I'm aware. And at the moment, we were actually planning to take the your body, to the facility.
Oh, well, I don't think that's gonna be necessary. I would like to get that body back, however.
Yeah, I can get a sys droid to deliver it back to you, or Casper.
Yeah, that's good. That's very good. Like the body itself is not that important, but the cybernetics in it, those were really expensive.
Can you explain what cybernetics are you referring to?
Uh, there's like a few of them. I don't know how to best explain this, but this body has like a set of like built-in weaponry. I'm specialized in melee combat. Most of the time, I don't get to do it as my other talents are more needed.
Okay.
But sometimes I can I can well, show my talents, and this was one of them. I admit I probably got a bit rusty, boss man, but but you know how it is. Sometimes you lose a bit.
Well, you did good. You actually, not gonna lie, you actually did quite a fantastic job today, Bowie.
Thank you, sir. And well, the facility is secured. Well, tell. Did anyone tell John yet? Did I done
Repeat the question, we don't.
it? Did anyone tell John yet? Yeah. if anyone told John yet.
I'm not aware he's been told. So he might have been told when he got here, but I have not seen John Bowie.
Mm-hmm.
This is going on while John Bowie is still deciphering the bomb. So I'm assuming this is a time thing. So we're going, at the same time.
Yeah, it is. Well, do me a favor then and tell him not get too happy. I'm still alive and kicking. He hasn't won yet.
I will make sure he gets the message.
I can still get that corpse.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid my droid's got the corpse.
Quake.
I will just ask it very nicely to give it to me.
You need to like present it like a paradox, and then it explodes, and then you retrieve like a corpse and the droid.
I'm wondering if I could do time 4 with that corpse, so it can actually go back to his original.
Oof.
Like I did with my ship.
Well. That's a good question. But yeah, all things considered, I think that's a good time. Well, good spot to end. It's a bit shorter session than usual, but I don't think that's that bad considering Bacon is away, and we probably won't advance too far without him.
Alright, I can ask Richard to assist Bacon in his endeavours in his base, because that's probably the only other thing I'll ask.
Yeah, I mean, he will probably agree to that and be like, yo, sure.
Casper, Richard, and Bacon. Oh, this is going to be fun.
The blob, the machine, and a madman.
I wonder who's going to come out alive.
What? Who knows? We'll figure it out next session. Anyway, I think now we need to wrap the things up. We're gonna start with in character and out of character thoughts. Let's see what the dice say. 3. It's added. In character and out of character thoughts. Hello? Oh shit, he's dead. Very, very sad. Let me like see if there's like a proper sound for this. There we go.
I'm sorry, were you calling for me?
Yes.
What's up?
In character, not out of character thoughts.
In character thoughts. My friend, he is alive. I'm so happy. Also, I'm so glad that John Bowie decided to handle the bomb. Out of character. I am interested in seeing what insanity the Nordics are going to be up to now that we've denied them their ability to dirty bomb us.
Well, that's indeed something that remains to be seen. You know that they might just go and like shell the power plant. You do know they have artillery.
Yeah, but it's concrete. It's okay.
Interesting, very interesting. You know, like they could just shell a cooling system, and then your power plant would be fucked.
Joke's on you. I have the power. I have the cooling system hooked up into the waterways. You can't have germs in your tap water if it's radioactive.
You know, that kind of makes sense. But I don't think that's quite how it works. But anyways,
we don't do fluoride here. We do uranium waste.
Yes.
Base.
And I must skedaddle for the moment. So 1 willpower or 2, boss.
Well, Inertia is like Crusader, right?
Yes.
Take 1. I guess I'll take 3 XP, and if you want to buy anything, well, inform me.
I will. You guys have a wonderful day. I will see you all hopefully later.
Alright. Okay, next person. Amps. In character, not of character thoughts.
Out of character. Casper actually gave me a lot to think about. I'm now going to need to look for some on-site doctors and some mental asylum carers.
No, yeah. You gotta take a essentially like out of character, I will tell you. Like what Casper would like send you a list for of probably or like depending on how things go, maybe well not John too. But it boils down to the same thing. You need a bunch of doctors, like and a bunch of nurses, to like run this thing properly. And you probably want them with like at least some ability to speak English, since that's like basically mandatory for like voting personnel at the very least.
That is fair enough. We can always find some good old-fashioned retirees. Because, we can't get the top doctors and nurses. They're paid millions.
Oof.
And I'm not paying millions.
Wow.
Hire those Filipino nurses.
Correct. Let's get
Yes.
those Filipino nurses and doctors.
Imagine like
We
not
hand gesture our way through the procedure.
those fucking Filipinos will very much suffer in an environment like this. You just like see like a Russian walking down like in like a shirt, like a t-shirt, and and a Filipino is like just frozen solid while being in full gear.
That's fun.
But yeah, depends like how many people you want to treat at the same time. But you would probably need at least 2 doctors minimum. Like to put like the nurse are probably like easy-ish to get, since the main thing they need to be able to do is like being strong to some degree, since they need to be like handling mental patients that might get violent, right?
We better get a masculine woman, don't you know, Rodoma? We have to hit the quotas.
You need to get some what are called
We get some Democrat voters. Yes.
oof. No, well,
Good.
what was quite referring to, at least during this time. But what I was thinking is more like some former Eastern Germany female athletes.
I see where you're going for. Yes, indeed. We should try and recruit them. Wait a minute. Isn't somebody being recruited for...
I mean, just in case Nick doesn't know, essentially what they did to those women was they decked them.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, I know about the 1972 Olympics, I think it was. Yeah, like the 2 East German weightlifters.
My mom actually told Nick a story of some of some women like it was like somewhere in the like, village or something, and actually like got together with like the tiniest dude. Well,
That one I not heard.
This one.
but yeah, okay, and well, I guess it only leaves Nick in character, out of character thoughts.
Out of character thought. I should have guessed there would be another clone. Should have known. In character, of course I can take care of that boss. Whatever. I'm really good at barn puzzle. I don't know.
Well, you're very good at bombs, because you did manage to like turn your moonhopper into a bomb once.
Ah, yes. Of course I'm great at bombs. My greatest work is a bomb.
Exactly. exactly.
I
No,
know,
you're getting it.
willpower. I guess I got hacker.
Sure, you certainly hacked that bomb.
Oh yeah, do I get willpower because I'm a director? Because
Yeah.
I directed for to come here.
Well, not only that, like you also got like more like you have a bunch of orders as well, so that's fine. You get a willpower as well.
Yeah.
And well, well, not 3 willpower, but 3 XP for everyone. And well, if you want to buy anything, now's time to tell me.
I need to wait for Bacon next session because I want to up my charisma and manipulation. And also, yeah, because I don't want to up my social. So let me think what would be good for social. Probably leadership. Would you
Alright.
accept that?
Sure.
Nice. Yeah, it's 2 times, yeah. It's 2, 4. $1. Mark. There it is. $1. Six. Select. Okie dokie.
Alright, I guess well, most important part of the session. Say goodbye to the bots.
Bye,
Good.
bots.
Bye.
Bye.